Today we will talk about 7 different elbow strikes, or how could I say it better, 7 different ways to do elbow strikes. Is it ways or directions? 7 different directions to do elbow strikes. So yeah, let's talk about that today. And yeah, so happy to be in here. I'll do a little bit shadow boxing here, like shadow boxing, but with elbow strikes. Hey, hey, huh, hey. How is everyone doing? Good morning from LA. Hi Rodna, nice to see you. Rodna, you've been very active online. You've been posting a lot of videos. That's super cool. I support you from here. And hello, I think someone, I don't know how to say your name. I think you have probably you use Russian letters. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce them. And hi Omar, nice to see you. How are you doing, Omar? Okay. Pam 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 pam. Today we will do elbow strikes. So I'm warming up here a little bit. So I did a little bit elbow strikes yesterday too, because we did clinching, but I think I didn't, in the end of the day, I didn't do a lot of elbow strikes, but yeah. But I don't know, yesterday maybe I was preparing for today, because I knew that I will do elbow strikes Tuesday morning. That's Russian, it's Ustimko. Oh, Omar, you know Russian. Okay, Ustimko. Wow, that's super cool. Wow, that's super cool, Omar. So nice to meet you, Ustimko. Hey, hey everyone, and welcome to watch my live streaming. This morning I'm doing 7 different elbow strikes, like 7 different directions to strike elbows. Omar says, I don't speak Arabic, unfortunately. Hi Bean, nice to see you. Hey, and thanks Rotna for taking care of the chat. Rotna is my first moderator here. Thank you so much. So Omar says that he don't speak Russian, but he can read a little bit. Yeah, that's super cool. It's a good skill to have, definitely. Okay, so I want to talk about elbow strikes a little bit. I have a little paper on the floor, so to me be able to kind of pronounce everything well for you guys. And so I wanted to I wanted to share with you. So there's 7 different directions to do elbow strikes, and I'll tell you the correct names. So horizontal is first direction that I'm going to mention today. So first is horizontal. It goes like this. Yeah, and then so now these ones was like a little bit difficult for me to pronounce in the beginning, but diagonal upwards, and then we have diagonal downwards. So diagonal upwards would go like this, something like this. It can be like a different movement, of course. And diagonal upwards, downwards goes from up to down, like this, like diagonal upwards and diagonal downwards. Downwards and upwards. So 2 different. Then we have uppercut. And this is what I've been using maybe the most. Uppercut elbow strikes. So this is the 4th direction. Pam, pam, pam. Then we have downward. So now we were earlier talking about diagonal downward, but then we have downward, which could be, I think, something like this. If I'm correct, like this. Hey, it can be like, hey, we have the jumping downward elbow strike. So it goes directly from up to down. And then we have the backward spinning elbow strike, which goes like this. Hey, hey. I have to be here a little bit so you can see it better. Hey, hey. And then we have the last one, which is flying elbow strikes. So these are the 7 different directions that we can use. So I try to remember now, so I'll do all of them. So this way, this way, this way, then we can have this way, yeah, this way, and then this one, and then a flying pam. So those are like 7 different directions that we can strike elbow strikes. 7 different, that's a lot. Being asked, can you demonstrate different knee kicks like face, chest, abdomen, and lower abdomen? I can do that tomorrow morning. Today I will concentrate on knee elbow strikes, but I can do that tomorrow morning. And hi Anna, nice to see you. Okay, so once again, horizontal, let's do, and then we have yeah, upwards, yeah. So horizontal, diagonal upwards, then we have diagonal downwards, and then we have uppercut, it's just like this. Then we have downward, pum, and then we have backward spinning, pum pum, pum pum, and then the last one is a flying. It could be basically anything. Hey. Okay, that's it. And now we will do these knee strikes with Bob. Are you ready? Okay, yeah, okay, can you see the light is coming this way? It's been a cold morning, kind of, like there's water on my, like cold water on my training bags. Okay, wee, you can see Bob. So now we will do these knee strikes with Bob. And let's see if I take anything from here. I will not have like gloves. I sometimes do. I definitely train elbow strikes with gloves, and that's because if I want it to be like how it feels in sparring when we're like not doing real elbow strikes but kind of like playing elbow strikes. So with gloves it's like there's less space for me. Hi Cord, nice to see you. Hi Cord, how are you doing? How's your morning, like a day going there? I know you're 3 hours ahead. I'm working right now, so I can only listen. I definitely understand. That's super cool that you can listen and just join this. It's like a mini podcast or something. And I'm thinking, yeah, okay, so that's good. Okay, so let's do this. Yeah, we can see palm trees in here. I'm in Los Angeles. Okay, let's do this. So let's start with the first one. So it was horizontal elbow strikes. So, and also Bob is my size, but I put it maybe on, yeah, so I can make Bob very high. But let's do it. I want my horizontal elbow strike to look like a horizontal elbow strike. Otherwise it will be like the upward or something. So, okay, so the horizontal elbow strike, let's start with that one. Yeah. Hello. Okay, so horizontal. Sometimes I do the mistake that I have my like a sweatshirt or like yeah, I have it on and I always break the skin, so now I remember to roll my shirt. So horizontal elbow strikes. And how I do this is I don't know if you can see my leg, but I turn my leg like I do in punching. I turn my leg like in punching with you, And I turn my hip, and then I aim my this is my striking point, the hardest part of the elbow, and I turn my arm like this, and I try to protect my head with the other arm. Gabriel says punching Bob in the face. Yeah, I have to do a day when I just do punches with Bob. And Rodna says spinning elbow, flying elbow, switchblade and knife as your elbow combos, everyone. Thanks, Rodna. Okay, so here we go. So this is horizontal elbow strike. I like the sound. I try to always remember to keep the other hand like up. That's the thing that I might forget sometimes when I get very excited about doing elbows. So now when I practice, I try to really keep the other hand up. And also my other arm open. So when I do the elbow strike, I keep my other arm open. So this was the horizontal elbow strike. Let's do the second one, which is diagonal upwards. So I actually haven't practiced, I would say, these type of elbow strikes a lot, and I still have to check like what would be the most used diagonal upwards, because uppercut is a different elbow strike. So diagonal upwards would be something like this. So yeah, no, sorry, yeah, diagonal upwards. So we go up from here. And now I almost punched my face. Okay, I try to concentrate now and not talk. Yeah, I haven't done that type of elbows a lot, but that's one direction to do elbow strikes, for sure. And then let's do the next one. So let's do diagonal downwards. This is what I've seen a lot, like diagonal downwards. So it comes from here. It's also called a slashing elbow strike. From this is what I see the most. Yeah, you can see these a lot in Muay Thai fights, I think. And then uppercut. So uppercut elbow strike. This is like the uppercut punch, but now we will do it with the elbow. This is very easy, and I love doing this one. Can I be training dummy? I get this question sometimes. Okay, so let's do the uppercut elbow strike. So from down to up, straight line like in uppercuts. In this one, I feel like we really have to use the hip, like really move the hip and leg to be able to do a good elbow strike. And also you can step in like forward. So I mean like move forward and maybe a little step too, yeah. It depends where you are when you do this elbow. If you are very close, you don't have to step, but it depends, yeah. And remember to do the sound effects. Okay, that was the uppercut elbow strike. Now let's do downward elbow strike. So this is just downwards. Okay, so this is what I would do. Cord this is probably very funny for you because you will just hear me doing shh sound. I hope that brings you a little bit energy while you're working there. Yes, okay, that was the downward. And then we have 2 left. So this was the 5th one, like the 5th direction. Then we have backward spinning elbow strike. This is like very cool to do, absolutely. So with this elbow strike, we have to take a really good step. If we think about that, our opponent is standing like this, we take a really good step to the how to say this, like the other side of his front leg. Yeah, if he's standing like this, yeah, we step to the side very well, and it goes like this. Hey, and then we do the elbow strike and we go back to our fighting stance. And I'm going to show you this again. Omar says, one good protecting tip that helped me when shooting elbows is to bring your glove all the way across your face as you do the elbow, not just covering your temple. Yeah, definitely. I've seen many different ways to protect, and I think it's good to learn it that way, how you learned that, because it's never bad to learn to cover your face with like your whole arm or something. Like it's a very I love that, so it's definitely good tip. Thank you for sharing. I am 5'7" feet. I struggle doing elbows. Do you mean like it's what do you mean? Do you mean like it's harder to find a sparring partner, or what do you mean? Like I'm not sparring but training partners, or what do you mean struggling with elbow strikes? You have to explain a little bit more. Yeah. Okay. Marlon, Nina, those strikes look devastating. Bob is getting the full treatment today. Absolutely. Thanks, Marlon, and nice to see you. Okay, so the number 6 was backward spinning backward elbow strike. So let's do it again. So we take a good step. Hey, hey. I'm going to do this only one side because I don't know, maybe people do it the other side too, but I'm not going to do that. It's like I'm going to miss Bob's head so badly. I don't know, maybe if you are different, like if your fighting stance is different, maybe you do the other side. I don't know. I have to say that I don't know about that. Okay, and the last one is flying elbow strikes. So we've been going through 7 different directions to do elbow strikes, and last one is number 7 is flying elbow strikes. So sometimes I just look like the Superman punch, pam. You could basically change that to an elbow strike, or you can do the downward. Is it a shopping elbow strike? So let's do these two. So first, the Superman punch. So we don't have to actually step. We just step, so we will be in the air a little bit. Nice. I like the sound. Nice. And then we will do the downward jumping elbow or flying elbow strike. Nice. Okay, that's it. I just wanted to go through these elbow strikes today. Jump, Superman punch, or spinning punch. Yeah, you can do also punch from this, like the spinning punch thing. I'm not going to do that today. You can add a Superman elbow. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so yeah, it was great to practice this morning with Bob and see you all. How are you doing? If you wanna share like what is your plan for the rest of the day? And nice to see you, Kazuo, also. Thanks, Rodna. And today, okay, so today is Tuesday. Yesterday I was all day like just planning longer content and short content videos for the next 2 months. And I will have some cool collaborations also coming with other people. But today I'm going to record a switch kick kind of tutorial. And also I will be practicing a couple new kicks that I haven't done before that much. And then I will be do like I think I will do like elbow strike stuff. And yeah, that's it. I will be recording a lot today. And I also got my new iPhone. So yeah, I have a kind of like is it like a plan? They call it a plan here in the USA when you can request a new iPhone each time it comes. I don't like that type of like ordering a new phone every year. With this plan, I will of course return the old iPhone and I'll get the new one. But I use iPhone for my job, so I record a lot of stuff. So that's why I've been requesting the new iPhone. But if I would not do this if I didn't use it for work, like. So yeah, anyways, I'm very excited to see the quality of the new content. Like, my phone that I'm actually using right now here, this is iPhone 12. So I didn't. Is it iPhone 12? 12 or 13? So I didn't take the 14 because they're you know, the new iPhones are coming very quickly. So, but anyways, now I have the 15, and I'm waiting to see if the content is looking better, if the quality is better, if it's like easier to change stuff and all the technical things. So I can't wait to see how it looks like. So I'm going to record for the first time with my new phone today. I also have a professional camera, but I've been struggling with some stuff with it, like it kind of needs more light in my location. So we'll see. Anyways, this is what I'm going to do. And checking your comments. Gabriel asked how strong your fist is, how hard you can hit. It's very strong. I can hit very hard. And Virtuos asked, I'm a short guy. Does Muay Thai help me in self-defense? I live third world country. Muay Thai is definitely a good martial art for self-defense. But if you want to learn self-defense, I would take self-defense classes. Like I think Muay Thai is cool for if you want to train like a high cardio, high impact martial art. But I would go and take self-defense classes if you want to learn self-defense. And Marna says looking forward to the new content. Thank you so much. And Rodna says yeah, it does. Yeah, thank you for your comment, Rodna. Thank you for helping. And Zuhaib said I have sent some of my work to your email. Okay, thank you. I'll check it. Thank you so much. And yeah, thanks Rodna for taking care of the chat again. And thanks everyone for joining in. Thanks. I saw Vasco sent me this type of emoji. Thank you so much. Like the muscle emoji. Thank you so much all for joining in today. It was great to see you. Thank you so much. And I will now continue my day. I'll eat something and then I'll start to record new content, and it will take hours. And I have to do a lot today because tomorrow will be very hot. It will be like 35 degrees, 35, maybe close to 40 even Celsius. So I definitely cannot do anything outside like around like 11 to 5 or something. It's like, it's too hot and yeah, it's hard to record anything in that type of. Also my phone is dying because of the hot weather. I've been trying to record many times, like for 3 p.m 4 p.m, but it's like my phone is dying. Okay, have a good day everyone, and thank you so much for joining in. And thanks Matt Fury, thank you also. You always say Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Actually, Christmas is coming soon, so you're kind of right. Thanks, PG, and thanks everyone for joining in, and thanks to Rodna, thank you so much. And see you soon. Tomorrow, like knee strikes. Someone asked, so we have to do knee strikes tomorrow. Okay, bye. Love you. Bye.